Hello everyone, this is Stevie on Heartbound, and today we're going to play some more Lone Fungus. I'm going to guess towards the end of the game. So we have just one spell left to get. And we're going to the moss area now. It's the last area, I believe. I don't know for sure. This is a blind playthrough. But I'm making a healthy estimate. So last time we died 9 times. We have died 26 times. Because there was a... Where you're playing as a sorcerer build, and your spells stop when they hit collision, like walls, normal stuff. We had a boss that was in the wall, and I couldn't hit him for like ever, and I got frustrated. But anyway. This isn't a 100% completion run, but I think we're going to spice it up. Do the puffer cap. I'm happy with this. So that's my chat widget. We're blue today. That's fine. Yeah, everything's going to go green. The area we need to go now is the green area. If you didn't know, green is my favorite color. So it works for me. Get back into the swing of things. Check one more thing before I get going. Okay. I think we're fine. Let's play some video games. I've had a lot of fun with this. Got frustrated one time in a Metroidvania. So... that's pretty good as far as records go. Now I gotta figure out what did damage to us. That's the flower. That's interesting. Okay. We're enemies with the flowers now. There's a lot of stuff we're missing, but that's fine. We have MP regeneration. We have sword attacks. We have sorcerer slash. I think we're fine. If we find some tools, we'll use them, but... Come on. Putting that quad damage to use. We'll get it. The joys of a sorcerer build. Sometimes things are just positioned very awkwardly. I know what I'll do. There we go. Also gotta check for secrets because of the nature of the game. Fortunately, it's not an actual threat. I just have to be careful. So I'm gonna check for secrets. Frog. Rude. Oh, that worked, but that was what I was trying to do. It might be an unkillable enemy for us. No, I think I can get it. So all I need to do is bounce on the bottom here. There we go. Gotta do it fast. Yay! And for a normal build, this would probably be no problem. Because of the way we're playing, I gotta be special about things. What are these, Medusa heads? I think they are. Yep, they are. Yeah, yield Medusa heads. Which for me could mean infinite mana. Depending on how I play this. Yeah. Secrets. Probably isn't gonna last long enough. Have the laser parry. That's kind of interesting. I'll consider using that. By consider, I mean not. Rude. There are some benefits to my playstyle. It works out. Is it optimal? Probably not. The Medusa heads are a nice touch. I wonder if a room would have multiple secrets. See what's up here. Up that one. Up that one. Now for some reason, I don't think I'm going to be able to open that. We got a boomerang, but it only worked like on one very specific thing. There we go. That worked accidentally. Rude. Find the sweet spot. There we go. I'm busy focusing on the monster, not my character. Which is not a big deal. Some nice map design. I'll check these for secrets. See what's over here. Oh yeah. Definitely no problem for a normal playstyle, but for us it's gonna be an issue. Oh, and we're silenced here. That's nice. Here's that one thing we couldn't get past. And we'll see what we're working with. We have gates, gates, more gates. Go to the top right. Continue heading towards this. This might wrap around. It's probably connects, so we'll go look at that. Gotta open up those secret passages. See what we're working with. Yeah. This looks familiar. Pop this open. That didn't hit anybody. There we go. We're good at video games, I promise. Oh, which I mean, I promise nothing. Oh yeah. Even the flowers are gonna get after me. Borrow some mana. That'll do. That's not going to work for us. Okay, normally you're supposed to be able to use your sword. We're not doing that. So enemies like that are a bit of a problem. See what's this? What? It is still fun. In a way, it gives us infinite mana. In a way. Because I have found when I need mana, sometimes I don't have it, despite the advantages. I'm gonna check for secrets. I have no idea where we're going. It appears we're at a mini-boss. That's interesting. See what we get. That's a start. Oh no, it's General Spiky. The way you carry yourself is peculiar. Almost as if you possess a celestial aura. Could you be the individual the statue spoke of? We haven't had one of these guys talk to us in a long time. I was warned of such a deceitful presence. Please explain the reason for your presence here. I am Greencap. I just want to revive my species and bring back tranquility to this realm. I was informed that you might have the appearance of innocence, but I believe you have the potential to cause destruction. It appears to be my responsibility to prevent you from doing so. See, this would also be a problem if you had to fight him in melee, I bet. One of the times our playstyle works. Because I don't have to be close to you. Unless I want to be. Which is my fault. Oops. Some mana back. That's a little awkward, but okay. Oops. That's not working at all, is it? Man. It's actually kind of a relaxing fight. I say as I get barreled into. Score one for the sorcerer, though. Oh, whoops. Heal for seconds. Oh, I didn't know these things could die. I guess they can. No big deal. We're almost there. That was my fault. Play it safe, though. Got it. Yay! The magnetic fungus allows you to use the magnetic rails for traversal. I have a strange feeling that's going to be a learn. Three tutorials. Oh, this is for something else. Never mind. I'll trigger the fire bounce by doing a spin jump straight forward after forward dashing. Be enough to break the red fire bounce blocks. Oh. Could you learn that earlier? Going at higher speeds will give you supercharge the fire bounce. Yay. Wall bouncing will give you enough speed after a supercharge of fire bounce. Yay. We did all of the tutorials. So what's the tutorial for the wall stuff? How do I use the magnetic rails? We're still missing a lot of stuff. I don't know. Okay, you just attack. Okay, that's not complicated. That works. And now we can use them, which is kind of cool. Let's head downwards. So we'll go this way. Whee! I haven't seen one of these in a while. Nice. We could use new skills. We're probably missing like hundreds of them. But you know what? That's okay. Not a completionist run. Wait, I don't think I want to be here. Why would this be desirable? So we're going this way. Not a big deal. I do like the way this map looks. Mainly because it's green. Okay, so we have about 3 paths we can take. There's also this one way down here, which I think required something, the thing. So we have 6 more. Take this garbage off. Do. Now I have a question. Never mind. I was gonna wonder if this could be usable while using the Sorcerer's Slash. So we have options now. Hold on. I mean, this is kind of interesting. See something real quick. So we can't hit enemies with our sword and do damage normally. That could be useful. Let me think. And that does use magic. I can do it pretty reliably. I don't know. I'm already using fireballs. See how much damage it does. That was not a small amount of damage. Okay, let me think. If I do this, that's less effort and doesn't take mana. As for chance stuff, like this. Yeah, this might help us because of what we're doing. I just kind of set it and forget. Plus, this kind of thematically fits. So I could, in theory, run over here. Attack this guy. Yeah, it's something. Something I can use when I don't have mana. Okay. Yeah, we can make use of that. The other one does more, but you have to use mana for it. Let's go up here. Use this now. Hold on. Got it. Yeah, it's something. That's annoying. Anyway. Rude. Yeah. Hello, sir. Do you think that might be annoying? Oh, I think it just earned its chops, didn't it? Yeah. There's just too many. I could probably escaped, but... not too worried about it. I probably put a limit on the amount of monsters that come out of that. What is this thing? Oh, nice. I was hoping I'd see more of these little monsters. That little fireballs can help us out a bit, because it can remove a spawner in one go. Checking for secrets. Very cool. It appears it is the boss time. The Electric Elemental Lord. See what we're working with here. You just enough time to heal. Wrong button. Like I saw that coming, I couldn't do anything about it. Let's see. Nice. Might be another barrier enemy. I have become the samurai. Once I learn is, I think this is doable. I had to learn a strategy first. Doesn't really give you time to really sit down and heal, does he? Switch up our stuff. I think he's gonna let you heal. I want to stay with the sorcerer build. If he's not gonna let you heal, there's not a lot I can do. Let's try this one again. Give it a shot. See how this goes. Yeah, because at least now I can actually hit him. I didn't expect the thing to die. That messed me up. Whoops. That was my bad. Yeah, this might be a little bit better. You'd think the elemental spells would work on the bosses, but they just don't. That was a swing and a miss. Wrong button. Hopefully he just walks into me some more. Historically, I really appreciate that. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Summon your little buddy. It'd be a shame if I got mana off him. Do, 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 do. Nope, he got me. Do, 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 do. I like the fireball. Sometimes it just doesn't work. You can't switch spells during a boss fight. It might be time to start getting aggressive. No, no aggression yet. Must be patience. Got him. Down you go. Got the spark ball spell. As RB to cast spell. Does an electric ball which damages enemies close to it. Okay. I guess there's another spell in the repertoire. So I think I can finish the game now. Wait. Let's just mess around with the spell for a little bit, out of sheer curiosity. Because there's more to this game. I don't know if there's a final boss. It makes sense if there would be, but I don't know for sure. I guess that's okay. It's not too bad, really. Pop this one. Pop that one. Neat. We can get back here now. So what are we working with now? I don't want to go revisit this, but one of these things had a little spot. Which one was it? I think it was this one. Bear with me. This is bugging me. Boing. I mean, that's very effective. Oh yeah. We have floor traps. You know, this could probably also be useful on the little guys. Little swarmers. Probably just swap to that. I mean, that works. It does what I needed to do. It kind of worked. You could argue everything doesn't have to be useful for every situation. However, counterpoints. I like when spells do something. Yeah, that could be really useful for dispersing little things. I have a solution for the little guy problem. Yeah, this is active now. Restoration protection. Use your protective barrier after healing. We do that a lot. Oh, there's a whole other area here. One of the 10 sacred mushroom commandments for ensuring safety and prosperity. Thou shalt not harm thy fellow fungi, and everything, do to others what you would have them do to you. So let's go back to this. Oh, wait. What if... That's okay, I guess. I'll check when I get hurt. I don't trust you. I knew it. Hold on. Screw you. But this is your destiny, young mushroom. What is this? That's bullshit, you know it. Damn. Let's see. Surely I have something to my availability. What do I have? I could swap a switch. Let's see. Do. What is this anyway? So I was not gonna let you use a thing. There's obviously a way to do it. Do I really need the key though? Alright. Patience ran out on that one. What was I doing? Hey, let's go explore the rest of this place. Do. Yay. Let's go up here. Check something. I hate that this thing only opens like one door in the entire game. It's a cool ability though. That's kind of garbage, but I guess it works. Let's swap back to the old fireball. Oh, this is a good chance to test this out. Yeah, that is my solution to them. Okay. Hold on. Do. I don't need to fight him. Pop this open. Back up we go. Rude? Oh, the flowers. I must attack the flowers, which is not my normal modus operandi. Do. That's annoying. It's not like I use my mana to attack though, so we're fine. The Medusa's back. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Game? We didn't even start in the same place that time either. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay. That doesn't seem too bad, to be honest. Damn. Because it doesn't restore your double jump. It's kind of dirty. Damn. This is a puzzle. Damn. Okay, can't use that. Damn. So how do you get through without using your double jump? If you use that, it's fine, right? But you still come up short. Big thonks. So you need your double jump to get through there. There we go. We got it. We are sometimes competent. Rarely. Oh no, it's the Great Electro Hive. That's my favorite enemy. Forever. I was hoping I would fight this enemy forever. This is my greatest dream come true. I love small enemies. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I mean, technically, a little fireball could get it. Give it enough time. And if I aim it right. I'm so glad I get to fight these things. Can I go through this? Yes, I can. Oh, they're Medusa things now. I didn't expect the Medusa things. And it didn't hit the last one. Okay. Oh, this is irritating. You just out of range. Thank you. Damn. There you are. I didn't expect the second one. That's fine. Oops, I missed. Not too bad, I guess. We have the tools to win. It's just a matter of execution. That's not executing. Here's I got 3 this time. Let's see. We're fine. We're getting somewhere. Man. He has a lot of hit points, doesn't he? Glad I came in here with this ability. Man. Getting somewhere, kind of. Okay, didn't expect the Medusa head. It's fine. Don't know what I parried, but it worked out. Spare me, creatures. I am just an innocent mushroom. Need not be hardcore fighting me. Rude. We're getting somewhere. I don't know if we're getting there fast, but we're getting somewhere. Round and around we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. That's not good. We're fine. Nice and easy. There we go. I think this fight's going on long enough. Yay! Got the Great Spin Slash. Hold X to charge, release the swing to a Great Spin Slash. Striking spells with this ability have a unique effects. This attack will break some barriers. That's kind of neat. Welcome, Lone Fungus. You've done well in collecting the magical artifacts of my creators. But as all the spells of the past, a stone passageway in the deep grotto will open to you, courtesy of the hyperbolic host, and you can fulfill your destiny on the surface. I proclaim that a magnificent day shall arrive when this realm reclaims its former splendor. What was your purpose? I am a weaver of the threads that connects this world. It was through me that they found their way through the soil and around the stones that form this world. Unfortunately, with the passage of time, many of these threads have been broken. Some have succumbed to the chill of the earth, while others have been corrupted by time. What are these threads you speak of? They are the network that has kept the world connected, and at one point, everything was linked to it. Even now, many of us, including me, remain connected, as it's what keeps us sane and focused. This network isn't what it once was. I have lost much of its power, but it remains as stable and crucial for the magic of this world to exist. Without my connection, I would surely succumb to madness. Although this may not concern you, everything will be restored to its previous glory once you complete your task. What was this place like before? The grandeur of this location was truly breathtaking. It resembled a sprawling garden, surrounded by a majestic castle that exuded an air of regal sophistication. The once magnificent place now lies in ruins, its grandeur and splendor long gone, engulfed by the encroaching moss that has taken over. Despite its current state, it still possesses a certain beauty, albeit a melancholic one that tugs at my heartstrings. Its downfall is a painful reminder of the transience of all things. However, amidst the ruins, a glimmer of hope shines through. It is up to you to breathe new life into this world, to resurrect it from its ashes and bring it back to the glory it once had. Got a maps room. Yay! Has a chaotic mess. And we're silenced here. Because of course we are. Oh yes, this place. Very helpful, thank you, Electric Crawler. Let's go to a shrine. We haven't saved in a bit. Again with the silence. Stop that. See what we're working with. There's one door to the left. Found most of the rooms. So my question is there a last boss or does the game just end? Because there is still more stuff. Because we can go places like here. It would be a bit weird if we didn't go look. But I also don't want to be in a situation where there's a last boss and I spend all night trying to clear it. But if there is no last boss, it's just the end of the game, then I don't want to do that yet. So I think what I'll do first is I'll just hit all these rooms I haven't gone to, just to kind of see what they are. And when my curiosity is satisfied, then we'll go to the end. There's still dumb stuff like this. It bugs me. I think this just cuts off the entire dungeon. Unless I'm reading this wrong. Let's go here. I just want to see first. I just want to see. I think that's fine. Yeah. It just works. Yay. Making me nervous, little creature. Okay. Hurry. See what's up here. Oh, ladybug. I was gonna try it a few times. These all had to be done very specifically. I don't have patience for it. I'm okay with the novelty of it. Actually doing it is like, yeah. Damn. Yeah, it's so finicky. There are some people that really enjoy this, though. I am not one of them. Yeah. You had to be so precise. Could I do it in theory? Sure. I don't have patience for it. So let's go left. Doesn't mean they're bad challenges. It just means it's a very poor fit for me. Okay, let's investigate this. So that comes from up top. Which is kind of weird that I didn't hit this. Yeah, we'll go check this out. See what's over there. I shouldn't have hesitated. Hesitation is defeat. Rude. How did I know? How did I know? See what's over here. That worked out. Yeah, this is great against those enemies. Yeah, that was a major weakness of the mage for a long time. I don't like letting you get mana back, though, don't they? Nasty spot. That's okay. Kind of. Well, maybe it's not okay. Hold on. Okay. Kinda recovered. I think this got useful. Yay. Spellstone. Normally increases spell and parry projectile by 20%. That could have been useful earlier. Okay. It's the silliest little things you miss, I guess. Place is just right for secret areas, isn't it? Like if I were to put secret areas somewhere, I'd put it up here. Okay, fooled me, I guess. What do I know? Oh, I like how this thing's called a slug cat. I wonder if that's a homage to something else. Statues are deceitful and your existence is based on falsehood. You're probably right. Yeah. That's so much better. I think this was actually a secret I found. Alright. So we found that. My curiosity's getting the better of me. We'd just be picking up power-ups and everything anyway. Let's go actually see what's at the end of this hallway. Unless you want to see me take on a bunch of challenge runs. I doubt people do. Because I'm not very good at it. Some people are great at it. Not me. Oh wait, I need to go back to, what's his face? Hello sir, I have all the spells. You carry all the spells and have the power to make your destiny come true and restore this kingdom. Allow me to provide you passage to the surface. The way has been opened. May fortune favor you, Greencap, as you embark on fulfilling your fate. Yeah, I will see this a little bit, but again, it's not a 100% run. Whee! Save. I gotta walk it. Get in my smush anyway. You're gonna get me. Go down. Will I ever lay eyes on my creator's stunning mushroom cap once more? There's a striking resemblance to mine. It's bursting with vibrant hues. All of this. The view is breathtaking. I can stare at it forever. Now I'm ready to drift off into peaceful and eternal sleep. I have a special gift for you. Let me unveil it. It's all yours. Secrets. Quick Slash. Increases your attack speed. That's nice. Useless for us, but that's nice. Onwards, onwards. Oh yeah, it's this place. Yeah, we can breathe underwater now. There's a whole area that's underwater, but I don't remember where it is. It's somewhere. If I had the presence of mind to go back, I would, but I don't. All-seeing eye. Whispering noise will play when either the breakable wall or a hidden passage is close to Greencap. You can also view your game completion percentage by viewing this item in your inventory. %61.6% of the game. There's obviously a lot more to this game. Something is hidden here. Oh, you mean the thing I've already found? Is there something else? I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. Whee. Let's see if there's a last boss. Yay. Yay. We're moving. Look at us go. Yay. I think it has this little thing. Oh, cool. Little question marks. That could be useful. Points of interest. Is that thing? I've been observing you closely, little fungus. I've been studying your behavior. Who are you? Once I held significant value as a statue, dutifully serving and according the gods according to their desires. My loyalty was unwavering. To an ominous darkness engulfed me. I found myself abandoned and forgotten by the very deities I served. We share a common trait in our willingness to make sacrifices for the survival of our species. I anticipate facing repercussions for the sins I've committed. My judge has fallen. I have renounced the existence of the purported gods. I do not desire their reappearance. I firmly believe that this world belongs to us, and I successfully persuaded numerous individuals to believe that it is our rightful domain to govern. The revival of mushrooms will lead to increased creation, but ultimately ends in destruction and suffering. It would have been better if they never came into existence in the first place. That's not true. Once they return, we can all live together in peace. Have you yet witnessed the darkness I have experienced and endured? Can't you see we are the new gods? This is the natural order of evolution for your species. We are the rightful heirs to our parents' powers. Bringing back the dead gods is regressive. I am the new god that this world has been longing for. I'm sorry you feel this way, but you will not stop me. To sacrifice something so innocent for the sake of creation. Because of this, I will bring forth darkness. Here I go, Godsling again. I can't help myself, can I? So far, this isn't too bad. Kind of see what he does. Get some mana back. I imagine it can't be too hard. This is also going to be a multi-phase boss. Oh, that was a perfect hit. That only worked in theory. Slow and steady wins the race. I don't want to get it right under the arc. That didn't really work. We're fine. Got it. This feels like a multiple phase boss. Why did I have a feeling? I learned the attacks. Okay. Yeah. It's gonna take a minute. This might not be good for sorcerer builds. Just because of what it requires. Because I bet it's gonna be expecting you to play normally. As boring as this is, I might have to play it normally. Let's see. Probably gonna want... This might work. This will give me a lot of yeah. See, if I try to do this with my spell build, it's gonna take ages and a half. Even though it's more fun. I gotta sacrifice fun for this. At least we spent time to learn how to do that phase. Yeah, there's no way the mage build was going to go for this. Okay, I learned trial by fire. So I don't know if this protective barrier is doing anything for us. That's fine. So the barrier doesn't do a whole lot. That might be more useful. That's opening thing on RNG. Yeah. We'll take the RNG. Actually. Let's use... might get for utility. Yeah, could you imagine if I try to use a mage build every time I did this? Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Rude. Oh, there's the there's my chance orb. Do-do-do-do-do. Feels like a little more than 30%, which is good. Do-do-do-do-do. I'll get it. Okay, so he does a little parry thing, that's fine. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I'm on to you now. Now I'll get him. Do-do-do-do-do. Well, it is doable, at least. Man. Damn. It's gonna take a second. I like the strategy. For some reason I don't think bow is gonna be very helpful, but it'd be cool if he did this boss with magic, but that's just not realistic, I think. We'll get it. It'll be okay. Actually, maybe it'd be worth to put on that armor. Let's see. I like how it starts parrying. That's funny. Like, why is this guy so aggro? Rude. Damn. Double damn. Life ruins. This game does love putting things off the map, doesn't it? See, now I can hit him. Sometimes he's up at the top. Can't do anything about it. Which is kind of crap. We're getting there. Once you learn it, I think it's fine. I could imagine doing this as a mage, though. That would be ridiculous. See that shit? Got him. Yay! Away we go. Now we brought all the mushrooms back. And we killed a god. As per usual for me. Look at all the little fungus. Yay. Yeah, when you start up the game, he thanks the Kickstarter backers. Which is pretty cool. I don't want to play through the game normally, so we did a sorcerer run through basically. Now, if somebody could beat the last boss as a sorcerer, that would be really cool, but he just has way too many hit points for the amount of damage spells do. But instead of running back and dying and learning the boss and then dying and running the boss and dying, I just stayed in and healed with the sorcerer's blade while I kind of learned their patterns, which I think is kind of better than just, you know, the runbacks. But yeah, there's an achievement for dying or completing the game on a hard difficulty without dying. Good luck with that. But yeah. I'm glad I did kind of a gimmick, but yeah, that's Lone Fungus. I've been wanting to play it for a while, so I'm glad I did. Since we beat the game a little bit early, I'm gonna go check out some of those question mark areas, just for my own amusement. And I guess I see how you could beat the game without getting any of the spells. Because all I really did was jump at the boss and slash at him. I didn't use any spells. I used heal. I guess that counts. I did the first phase with spells. Once I saw the second phase, I saw the health bar. I was like, nope, 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 so much nope. So the Ice Elemental and the very last boss are not really recommended with spells. We did do the Ice Elemental though with spells. I just got mad about it. Playing normally, that would have probably been a perfectly fine boss. This was good. I enjoyed it. Yeah, we're ahead of schedule. I'm going to go back and check out some of those question marks. Will we find all the secrets? No, but I do want to see a little bit more. Look at all those people. Yeah, this game ran pretty smoothly. We didn't have any real problems with it. I'm playing on a 1050 Ti. That was very old. Very cool game. Died 32 times. By beating a great evil. Yeah, there's more to this game. But we just wanted to play the game and see the ending. Kind of like the buffer gap. I guess we can just fight the last boss as much as we want to. You know what? Enough of that. Let's go check out some of these question marks. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Actually, you know what? Let's leave that the way it was. Now suddenly being silenced doesn't mean anything. Still finicky. Go see what's up there. Wow, now they're not even a threat. Imagine that. That's amazing. Alright, we can turn this on. Projectile pogo allows you to bounce off all enemy projectiles with your downward slash attack. Interesting. Playing the game as intended versus how we were playing it. That's such a difference. I don't regret it, but it's such a difference. Put the armor back on. That's interesting. Go see that one. Game. Okay. Wow, such a difference. Amazing. Something is hidden here. Well, make up your mind. Is it hidden here or not? Oh. Attacking the enemy with a forward slash while falling will keep you in the air for a brief moment. That's okay, I guess. I think there's... I don't know, man. What do you want from me, game? Like, there's clearly something up there. I don't know, man. So what is hidden here, game? Is it in here? It's on the other side, I guess. What do you want from me, game? Secrets. See what this one's about. That doesn't seem too bad. Man. Bear with me. I know what we gotta do, but finicky controls. Yay. Okay, let's go up and see what that question mark is. Not the right passage. Whee. I think I see why I skipped this. Just keep hitting the button, man. Yes. You'll be invulnerable for a short time anytime you do a spin jump. Thumbs up, I guess. Still don't know how to get up to this little spot. There's obviously a way. I don't know, man. Yay. Now let's go to... Let's go to the shrine first, and we'll kind of double back. Whee! Okay. Cool, we can teleport to the little shrines. A little late for that, though. Wow, look how much easier that is. I'll make a sit in here. How did I just do? Secrets. Doesn't seem too bad. We can give it a look. Winner. I had the right idea. It didn't work. Okay. Okay. Damn. Damn. All about the timing and pressing the right buttons. But I guess it's for everything, isn't it? There you go. Okay. Let's go see what that question mark is. Wow, look how much of a non-issue that tick is. Wow, look how much of a non-issue that replicator is. Wow, look how much of a non-issue those wall clingers are. Incredible. Could you imagine going through the entire game without being able to do those right? Stop that. Oh, look how much of a non-issue that was. Whee. What, do you mean there was a good player behind that all the entire time? Oh, we can get even stronger. This word is fantastic. Because why not? Why not do that in the final stretch? Let's go. Let's go to that. Yeah, let's go to this one. Away we go. Oh, that just means that the last boss will be even easier now. So I wouldn't have to tap him as many times. Whee. Wow, look how much easier this game is. You're not trying to use spells the entire time. Imagine that. God, I missed a lot in this place. I like the mechanical fort too. Thought I was pretty thorough, but I guess not. We have secrets about... Rude. Holy mushroom. What secrets are here? Down there, you say? Secrets. Okay. That doesn't seem too bad. Yay. Can't believe there's actually a good hidden player hidden behind that sorcerer build. Can you believe that? Go, little mushroom buddy, go. Secrets. Hold on. Before we go for that, allow me to perceive this. Whoops. Actually, you know what? Hold that thought. Never mind. Okay, just fell through the floor. Fine. Combo slash. In 4 consecutive hits with your sword will do extra damage. I mean, cool, I don't think I pay stuff to do that. Where is it? It's cool, I don't think I pay for extra. It only happens like 4 slashes. Something is hidden here. Verily, what be hidden here? What is hidden in your game? I feel as if I'm being toyed with. What is here? What do you want from me again? Says there's something here, but what? Whatever, man. There is this thing. I guess I want you to come in from the other side. That's fine, I guess. See, what? I see the thing. It says it's right here. I don't know, man. Down here. The Mind Slash. Gain more MP when striking enemies with your sword. Hold on, does that mean I could have had a spell sword going on? I didn't have to go pure sorcerer? Is that what I'm getting from this? Let's head down. Go this way. Oh, it's gonna be one of these situations. I don't know how I fell through the platform, but okay. That's fine, I guess. That increases spell projectile by 20%. Could you imagine if I got that before I beat the last boss? Hello, Lone Fungus. I am the computer. I'm responsible for controlling the gears and regulating the fuel that powers them. Additionally, I can perform complex calculations. Something you need me to assist you with. Maybe you'd like me to calculate the progress you've made on your journey towards full completion. Yes, please. Please note that the figures I'm providing you with are merely an estimate on the amount you've collected, the remaining amount that I anticipate. It may not be entirely precise and could vary from the actual facts. I should provide you with a general sense of how successful you've been thus far. Computing. I estimate your current completion to be around 62.3%. It probably includes all the astral gates and stuff. Which is not really my jam. Let's go down. I don't want to get that, but also not too worried about it. Let's go to a shrine first. There's something I want to test out. Again with your BS. Hold on. Secrets. That seems more like fun. Okay, I see the gimmick here. Go right on the edge. Not too fast. Not like that. It's going to be far more annoying than I thought it was going to be. Yay. Alright, I'm gonna get annoyed. Let's cease that before my patience wears out. That's for people that like platforming. So I'm curious. Gain more MP. How much more MP? I could have had a spell sword this entire time. Kinda glad I stuck to my... mostly stuck to it. Okay. Let's go see what's at the other sides. You're never gonna see anybody do a spell playthrough again, that's for sure. Okay. Nothing over here. I wouldn't say we were thorough, but we got most stuff. Let's go see what's going on this corner of the map. Out of pure curiosity. Look how much easier that is. Fire mushroom. Look how much easier that is. Secrets. See what this one's about. Try this for a little bit, just for funsies. Okay, again. Fun. I have acquired the fun in that little gate. I never learned how to do these things. See, it's silence. It's like there's supposed to be something here. How do I operate you? It's not with a magic spell. I just don't know. I'm sure there's a way. I don't know, man. Alright, that secret's gonna go undiscovered. I'm sure there's some crazy things you can do with this mushroom. Here, check out this last question mark. Rude. Okay, again. Wow, that's so much easier. Could you imagine this game being so easy and fun? You're not trying to do a sorcerer build. I did enjoy it, but still. Bum, 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 bum. I like how the ice stays for a second. The large Great Slash increases the size of your Great Slash, which I guess is this. Yeah, that's your jam. Yeah, not sure how to get up there. This I could probably open with a boomerang, now that I think about it, because it's got a different color to it. Which means, before I log off, I kind of want to go check. But there's more to this. I'm, what, 60% done? But I beat the game. I accomplished what I came here to do. I should show off the Lone Fungus. I thought it was good. Shoo. The acid dungeon. Wow, look how much easier that was. Wow, look how much easier that was. Wow, look how much easier that was. Whee. Yeah, so it's only for the pink ones. Greetings, I am known as the Great Pipe. The acid that flows through the pipes of this dungeon is my blood. And you are the Lone Fungus. Do you have any desires or requests of me? I don't know. Can you help somehow? My primary function is to regulate the acid levels in these pipes. However, I can provide an analysis of the current state of the pipe system, or suggest areas where new pipes can be installed. Would you like me to share this information with you? No, that's okay. I don't need that information. Understood. Are you interested in learning about the current acidity levels of the acid? Or do you want some suggestions on how to raise the acidity level of the acid flowing through the pipes? Nah, I'm cool. Would you like me to suggest some locations where we could dig passageways for new pipes? Would you prefer to know which pipes are in need of repair? You'll be going now. Okay. Wow, Lone Fungus. That's not very nice. He wanted to share his passions with you. You just said nope. Wow, look how much easier that is. Oh my god. Look how much fun we could have been having this whole time. Poison slash. You're sort of do poison damage over time. Oh wait. Interesting. Do. You really hurt this poor guy's feelings, didn't you, game? What did he do to deserve that? Why am I going up here? I have no reason to. Pum, 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 pum. Let's go down. Rude. So we can take this off, I think. Put that on. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. I think just for fun, we'll beat the last boss one more time. Then we'll just call it quits. This has been Lone Fungus. It's been very fun. No, that was my fault. That is the epitome of skill issue. Like I just starts parrying. He's like, no, stop it. Beat on this poor thing. Why do you have so many hit points? Skill issue on my parts. I'm paying attention. Also, that was kind of BS. Hey. I'm gonna go and finish it. It's a cool game once you get a hold of it. Yeah, that's been the Lone Fungus for me. Lay back and enjoy the ending again. It was fun. I'm kind of curious how you do the selfish ending, but not enough to actually go through it. Do a fast beat this time. Bum, 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 bum. Yay! Well, it has been the Lone Fungus. I hope you enjoyed it. So 62% completion gets you. We missed a lot, probably Astral Gates and stuff like that, but I'm over the platformers out there. I'm satisfied with it. It was very fun. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Lone Fungus. Give it a try if you want to find all the secrets. There's a lot to enjoy in this game. Till next time, bye bye. Bye 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 bye.